Hey, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I look so tiny in this picture. Cancer, we're going to do a reading for you, and it's going to be a little different. It's actually going to be a lot different. I just did one for Gemini. It's different. I'm going to use the entire deck in one spread. So how this is going to work is, okay, I'm going to open that up, is I'm going to answer any questions that you have using what is touching the cards having to do with that question. Like, for example, when is new love coming in? We're gonna look at the Ace of Cups and what's surrounding it, what's touching it, and that'll tell us everything we need to know. So I'm gonna ask you to bear with me as I build this, and I'll talk about it along the way, what I'm seeing. But I will say this: it's a general love reading. It'll probably cover other things than love, like money, job, whatever. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If it does resonate, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. There are playlists for all the signs. There's a Cancer playlist. And there's even a random playlist for all sign readings, deck reviews, and everything else. All right, so Cancer. Let's do this. Starting off the reading. Dude! Okay, here's one thing I haven't figured out how to do this yet. I can't get up close and personal so you can see the card. If I could make it bigger, if I could zoom in, I would. It's the Hangman. And this is Spiritual Tarot. So from the Spiritual Tarot deck, Hangman is the first card in your reading. So things being stuck, things being in limbo. All right, so what else? And we're going to build up. We'll see what's at the bottom of this, so to speak, and how things have transpired, and and how things progress, and it'll give us the final card, which basically tells us what this is really all about. So, Hangman, Three of Swords. Okay, heartbreak. The Six of Cups, somebody from the past. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Ten of Swords, things being done. Temperance card, you try to be patient and heal. Seven of Pentacles, was it worth it? Nine of Swords, stressing out and losing sleep over it. Wheel of Fortune, is it karma? Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card, I already noticed they look very similar as far as colors go. Yeah. Was it karmic? Are you going to redo things from the past, bring back things from the past? The Magician. Were you manipulated? Are you manifesting what you want? Let's see here. Justice, fairness, and balance. Okay, so, okay. So, 10 of Wands. Empress, 10 of Wands. Okay, for somebody out there, your battery's running. How is my battery running low? Jesus. How is it possible? Give me 1 second, Cancer, because I don't want this to die in the middle of the reading. I don't know why it's saying the battery. I don't know why it's saying it's low. And I don't want this to die while I'm in the middle of it. And it might. And if it does, then I'll just redo the whole thing tomorrow. Okay, so this is plugged in. All right, that's plugged in. I don't know why it's saying that. Well, battery saver, slow charger. To speed up charging, use the charger that came with the device. Whatever. Okay, so we're just going to keep going, and hopefully it doesn't die. And if it does, then, well, shit. But this is something new I'm trying. So 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords, someone coming rushing in. 10 of Cups, because you're their happily ever after. 7 of Wands, fighting off competition. 8 of Wands, wanting to come in rushing really quick, but holding themselves back with the Strength card. Ace of Pentacles, focusing on making money. Okay. High Priestess, that's your card. Paying attention to your intuition. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, there are 3 people in that. Queen of Swords, the Devil card. Oof. What's connected to the Devil card is the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Wands. Interesting. Somebody's drama and chaos coming back to bite them in the butt, maybe. Really hope the battery doesn't die. That would not be good. All right, bear with me, Cancer. The World card, Seven of Cups, that's options. King of Cups, these cards are beautiful. Oh my God. If you could see up close, they are so pretty. And I'm going to try to not be all OCD about it. Keyword is try. Queen of Pentacles, interesting. Okay. Stability. Oh my God, I think that's the cat. That's baby wanting in. He's on the porch. He wanted to be on the porch. All right, Five of Cups. It's an interesting Five of Cups. The only thing I don't like about doing the spread this way is I can't show you the cards up close. Like they'll just be tiny. So let's see. So what's surrounding new love? Four Wands. Look at that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Four Wands, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. I don't like this seven, unless it's just a case of like not letting people know what's going on, which that is good. With the Four of Swords, Queen, and Three of Wands. Interesting. So when it comes to new love, I think more than anything, since you have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords together, I think it's a case of you just not letting people know what's going on in your life. Don't let people know so they can't shit on it, right? I'm going to have to come around. There's the Lover's card with the Five of Swords. Argument popping off. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to have to come around. All right, so to finish this, I got to come around this way. Cancer, have you ever seen a reading like this? Probably not. I'm a Cancer sun sign. Always up for trying something new. All right, so what is your final card? The final card is the Ten of Pentacles. Can you see that? Ten of Pentacles. Having it all. Okay, this is cool. So this reading is about your prosperity and abundance. I like it. My eyes immediately focused on the Devil, so let's talk about it. What is the unhealthy habit that could hold you back? Bickering, fighting. Queen of Swords, if you're bitchy, if you got to watch your words. You have to have good, firm boundaries with people, but you got to also be appropriate with it. King of Cups. When it comes to like what could hold you back from having it all financially is love. The Chariot, you could move on from something before you let it play out, before you actually get to where you're supposed to be. Two of Pentacles, things being up in the air. Two of Wands, having a decision which way to go. What has you heartbroken? So I don't know who this applies to, but there's going to be a Cancer out there that there's either a pregnancy or a child that's a burden that's very heartbreaking, and things are, it could be with somebody from the past or a pregnancy from the past, but what's causing heartbreak is things are just being stuck in limbo, can't move forward. So what are you fighting about? Unhealthy attachments, people wanting to have control, move forward. I think, you know what, and I don't know why that looks like a four-wheeler, but you could be fighting with somebody over something to do with four-wheelers. I know that sounds weird, but it is what it is. I had to point that out. And maybe somebody driving them. The Sun card. Fighting over what makes you happy. Eight of Swords. What causes you stress. Knight of Swords, somebody who comes rushing in to talk to you. Two of Wands, things, what direction to go with things. And then just in general, somebody's unhealthy habits or addictions possibly. So where is the Ace of Ace of Wands is here. Ace of Cups is here. I wanted to see the Ace of Pentacles because I want to see, since the Ten of Pentacles, here it is, Ace of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is what this is all about. Your abundance, your prosperity, your ability to have it all. Ace of Pentacles is here. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Magician, and the Justice card. So to make money, you're going to have self-discipline with the Strength card. You're going to have to be willing to go the distance with something, Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have to really focus on manifesting what you want, Magician. And with the Justice card, you're going to have to follow the law, follow the rules, and do things the right way to make your money. Communication. Let's talk about it. Who are you going to hear from? Who wants to talk to you? Like, what's with new communication? Who are you going to talk to next? Well, first of all, it could be somebody who wants to have sex with you. You got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, maybe somebody you've walked away from, or somebody walked away from somebody. King of Wands, again, somebody who is really passionate about you. Eight of Wands is somebody who wants to come rushing in to talk to you, like their heart is on fire. And then Seven of Wands, somebody who either blocked you or is defensive. That's who you're going to have communication from. That totally applies to me because there's a Virgo that applies to. I don't know if I'll hear from him, but because he's not real good at talking or communicating. But so let's see what if there's any. Okay, I'm looking to see if there's any questions. So where is the Two of Cups? I want to see here. So here's your Nine of Cups. This is right here. What your wish is? Well, you have the Six of Cups, so something from the past. Four of Cups. Is your wish somebody who ignores you? Two of Pentacles. Your wish is, something that's up in the air. Ten of Swords, something that's done. Is that your wish? Something that's done. So it's almost like somebody from the past, the things are done with, the things were up in the air or are up in the air, and they ignored you, maybe pushed you away, rejected you. I don't know. Where's the Two of Cups? Because that'll answer like who loves you. Let's see who loves you. Where is the two? There it is. Two of Cups. Who loves you? Okay, you get the Emperor, the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So someone who's kind of sneaky or shady or keeps things to themselves, maybe doesn't act on the up and up, things are on a break with, or they're quiet. They may have an apology for you. King of Swords, they're not real warm and fuzzy. They're very analytical, logical. Six of Swords, maybe somebody you moved on from, or moved to calmer waters with. And the Emperor, somebody who likes to be in control, take charge. So let's see, the Lover's card, surrounded by the Moon, the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So your soulmate would be somebody that keeps you in the dark, likes to argue, keeps you waiting, likes to keep you waiting, on hold, I feel like saying. And then Queen of Wands, somebody that has a lot of passion for you, or there's a lot of passion there. What is the disaster? So you have the Fool, the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So what's a disaster? Who's a disaster? I'm not even going to... Oh, see, now he's calling again. I can't talk right now. Dang it. I want to see what this person thinks of the new road my neighbor put in. When I cut him off, whatever. So who or what is a disaster? So let's say it's a person. Fool card could be somebody who's adventurous but a risk taker. That's Aquarius energy. Hierophant's Taurus energy. Somebody who's traditional, wants commitment. Three of Cups is Cancer energy. Somebody may want to, either who likes to party a lot, or somebody wants to reconnect with you. Page of Cups is all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be somebody who's emotionally mature. Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit card are both Virgo cards. Somebody who works a lot, somebody who keeps themselves, so you don't really hear much from them. They're more contemplative. How do you say that? they spend a lot of time in contemplation. What are you arguing about? The Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Who are you arguing with, or what are you arguing about? Being kept in the dark. That's Moon is Pisces energy. Maybe somebody at work or about their work. That's Virgo energy with the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. Somebody who's nurturing, motherly like. The Lovers card, Gemini energy. It could be a soulmate. You could be arguing with a soulmate. Three of Wands is Aries energy. Somebody who either you're on hold with, or they're keeping you waiting. You're keeping them waiting. And the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy with somebody who is good on their own. They don't really need anybody else. They're good. So, I don't know how many questions do I? Okay, no questions. All right, so let's see. Did I go into the? Oh, I didn't go to the new love, did I? Did I go to that? I think I did. Knight of Cups, the Star, Four of Wands. So, with new love, any kind of new, anything new, whether it's with a new start with somebody older, like you've been with, maybe somebody older than you, but a new start with someone from the past or somebody brand new. New start in love. You've got the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords. I think I already went over that, but basically somebody who, I don't know if they're quiet and they're healing. Maybe they're healing somehow. They could be somebody who doesn't have the most ethical ways of doing things. They could be sneaky. Knight of Cups, they do want to offer you genuine love. Like, it's pure. The Star card, let's see. Four Swords is Libra. Seven of Swords is Aquarius. Knight of Cups is Pisces. The Star card is Aquarius. Somebody who might be healing. They might, I don't know if they could be rehabilitating. So they might have. There is a possibility with the Four Swords and the Star card. It could be somebody who is either in rehab or has been in rehab because healing from something. Where's the Devil? Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. This person, whoever the unhealthy habits are, somebody who likes to argue and fight. But, and then somebody like the new start in love with somebody who wants to have sex with you because the Ace of Wands is here too. And then Four of Wands, somebody who either wants to live with you, wants to marry you, wants to, celebrate with you. So there's that. And that's Aries energy there. Ace of Wands is all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So no questions. Okay. So, what do we want to ask? So I already asked do we want to ask? Like when this is lowbrow, but I'm going to go there. So next time you have sex, the next time you have sex with someone, let's talk about it. It's going to come with a new start in love. Does that mean that you're going to get down and dirty immediately? I don't know about that. I don't think so, but with the Four of Wands, because Four of Wands can be a marriage partner. It could be somebody you live with or somebody like that. Usually Four of Wands is like home, family, roots, stability, husband, wife, that kind of thing. But Page of Wands, somebody who, and you may feel the same way, but is very impulsive, impatient, curious. And I just realized something. The next time you do have sex, it's going to come with all these new starts. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords, all right here in a row. The only ace that's missing is the Ace of Pentacles, and that's not together with those. But where is the Ace of Pentacles? Here's the Ace of Pentacles over here, not that far away. So you have a whole lot of, like in this area here, you got a whole lot of new starts. So it's going to come with communication and a new start in love. For some of you, it's an LGBTQ thing because I see the rainbow above the Ace of Cups. And interestingly enough, it's either with somebody that you've walked away from or they've walked away from you, or that's going to happen. So if it's somebody brand new, there will be a walking away. But I think I almost get the feeling it could be possibly somebody from the past, like ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-long-time person that you've dealt with for a long time, because 4 Wands, where's the Hierophant? This deck. You know what? Next time I do this type of reading, I'm going to have to do it with the traditional deck so I can find things very quickly. I didn't think that out. So I don't know what the Hierophant is. I know the Hangman's here. You got the Justice card here and the 10 of Pentacles. I like your borders. I don't know about the Hangman, but seeing things from a different perspective, Justice, things being fair and balanced, and 10 of Pentacles is the subject. So this is pretty cool, actually. What are you stressing about? So the 4 Wands, we should ask what the 4 Wands comes with, but what are you stressing out about? Being happy, possibly being married or celebrating. Again, that's all about happiness. Stressing out about walking away or being walked away from. 10 of Cups. Again, it's almost like, you know what, Cancer, I swear to God. And then Knight of Swords, rushing in to communicate, either you doing it or somebody doing that to you. That causes you stress. And 5 of Wands, drama. Drama causes you stress. So, but here's the thing. With the Sun, the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups, why would that cause you stress? Are you afraid of being successful? Are you afraid of succeeding at something? Really? You shouldn't be afraid of success. Okay, what's a burden? You get the 10 of Wands here. So secrets, trying to keep things secret, not letting people know what you're up to, paying attention to your intuition. That can be a burden. 3 of Pentacles, working together with other people, third-party situations, worrying about that. 4 Cups, it's a burden being ignored or being rejected. Empress card, growth can be a burden. Pregnancy could be a burden, depending. 3 of Swords, so 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords right here. Heartbreak is a burden. And then 6 of Cups, the past is a burden. So 4 Cups. So if somebody from the past broke your heart by rejecting you, and dealing with a third-party situation and trying to keep quiet about it or keep you in the dark, possibly even maybe a pregnancy, keeping that hidden, that would definitely be a burden. 10 of Wands, that's a burden. So what are you done with? Cancer, don't give up now. Jesus. Well, 10 of Swords is surrounded by the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. You're done with being, you're don't be pessimistic now. So what else? You're done with things being up in the air. You're done with trying to decide which way to go. And you're done being patient. Good Lord. Hopefully you're not done with, being patient and waiting for your wish fulfillment, because don't give up. I mean, it's coming. I mean, look at all the aces right here. You've got a lot of new starts all together. What makes you happy? That's interesting. So when I look to see what makes you happy, the Sun card, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold makes you happy? That doesn't make any sense. But interestingly enough, the 2 are together with each other, so they're not alone. They may be feeling out in the cold, but they're not alone. So it makes you happy that when you go through times of trouble, you have, what would make you happy is having somebody who sticks by your side through thick and thin. Knight of Cups, a true offer of love makes you happy. Four Wands, commitment, stability, home and family. Chariot card, moving, forward movement makes you happy. And Eight of Swords, for some reason, it makes you happy to stress out. I don't understand that. You're a stressor, Cancer. And then Five of Wands. So interesting. Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands make you happy. You might want to examine why you like drama and fighting and all that, and then feeling left out in the cold and feeling poor. You might have to do a little self-examination there. I think we already went over what you're walking away from. What makes you truly happy? Like you're happily ever after. What would be your happily ever after? Again, Eight of Swords is right next to it. Eight of Cups. So 2 8s together. To stressing out and walking away is that gonna, if you stress out and walk away from somebody who stresses you out, will that give you your happily ever after? Possibly. Knight of Swords. Somebody comes rushing in. Seven of Pentacles. Your happily ever after is somebody who invests in you. Nine of Swords. Look at this. You have the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords surrounding your happily ever after. And then Seven of Wands. Although I feel like this means somebody who stands up for you, like who fights for you, who fights off the competition and is willing to invest in you. But the Nine of Swords, why would that surround your happily ever after? Unless you're afraid, like your happily ever after is a situation in which causes you stress, and because you're worried that once you have it, that it'll be taken away from you or it'll go away. That could be it. What are you holding yourself back from? The King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, okay, so poverty mindset. Look it up, learn about it. Cancer, I'm talking to a Cancer who has a poverty mindset. And that's why the Ten of Pentacles is the card at the very end. Now it makes sense. Because what are you holding yourself back from? The Ace of Pentacles, making money, bringing new money in. You're holding yourself back from it. You're holding yourself back from Magician, manifestation. You're holding yourself back from making a final decision or recalling something from the past. You're holding yourself back from rushing in to communicate with somebody. You're holding yourself back from somebody that you have a lot of passion for. And you're holding yourself back from going the distance. Damn, Cancer. You got poverty mindset. I don't know if you realize it or not, but you do. So if you have issues with your stability, it's like subconsciously you don't think you deserve it. Well, that's interesting. Did anybody? Okay, no questions. So I'm just gonna do the all signs. I don't know. I mean, there's so much here, but it takes a minute to take it in. Like I would have to build this, then hit record, and I might do that for the Leo reading. I think I'm gonna do that for the Leo reading. I'll build it, then I'll hit record after I've taken a chance to like look it over and see what's going on and have things kind of come out at me. Because, like your options, what do you have for your options? Six of Pentacles, somebody who wants to make things right. That's one of your options. Nine of Wands, somebody who has trust issues and feels like they've been through a war. That's one of your options. King of Cups, somebody who truly has love for you. The World card, somebody who's at a distance, who likes to travel. Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'll come back to that. Queen of Swords, somebody who has very firm boundaries and is quick to cut people off. Let's go back to the Three of Pentacles. Is the Three of Pentacles somebody who, is it somebody who likes to involve themselves with more than one person at a time? I feel like that's a yes because my eyes just focus on that triangle. So I'm going to say yes. So one of your options is somebody who is all about love triangles. Well, shit. What's up in the air? Your wish fulfillment. Up in the air is an ending. You've got an ending that's up in the air. Two of Wands, you're up in the air about which way to go. Four of Cups. ignoring somebody, rejecting somebody. You're up in the air about rejecting someone. Queen of Swords, putting firm boundaries in place. And you know what else is up in the air? Unhealthy habits or addictions. That's up in the air. But we'll look at this. So let's look at the center right here. Okay, so let's look at what makes you feel left out in the cold. You have the King of Pentacles. So the Four of, that's the Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, the Chariot, and the Sun. What's making you feel left out in the cold is forward movement and happiness and making a decision you have to make, or a decision you have made. I feel like it's have to make, maybe. Knight of Cups is, so you're feeling left out in the cold because you're not getting the offer of love that you want. So what are you disappointed by? You get the Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. So you're definitely disappointed by being put on hold by somebody you have a lot of passion for. You're disappointed by somebody's gossip or immaturity when it comes to how they communicate. King of Pentacles. You're disappointed in possibly a person who's very, like, it's almost like rich man syndrome. Like you're disappointed in somebody who may have a lot of resources. Snapchat. Two of Swords. You're disappointed by somebody's indecision. And then Nine of Wands. You're disappointed in maybe somebody who's too cautious and has trust issues. Okay, let's just do the all signs, because I think that's no one's asking questions, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But it is interesting to look. I love doing this. I'm going to have to do it with the traditional deck, though, so I can get the information quicker, easier, or I'm going to have to build it, look at it, and then hit record, because the amount of time it would take me to get all this information out of it as I'm looking, because it's just so much stuff keeps popping out at you. Like, what brings you stability, for example? Happiness, an offer of love, a new start in love, new sex. Walking away brings you stability. Eight of Swords, stressing out brings you stability. I don't know why, but all right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, and I don't know, this is a long one too. If you're dealing with an Aries, man, this is a huge reading. I do like this though. This is different. It's definitely different, but look how tiny I look. Like I'm way back over here. Although you can see my guitar really, really big. The guitar is huge. All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, damn, they're stressing out. You are the happily ever after, and they're stressing out. Taurus, I feel like they're asking about you, but they're very defensive, and they're trying to fight off competition. They're asking advice on how to fight off the competition. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're stressing out, and they want to offer you something. They want to give you something, maybe a gift. Stressing out about what to give you. Maybe, I don't know, does the Gemini owe you money or something? I don't know. Cancer, if you're dealing with a fellow Cancer, this person wants to make things right, possibly about being so cold and chilly to you. So they want to maybe be charitable and make things right. If you're dealing with a Leo, I'm going to say a big no, because this person has lots of options, and they like to win. They may play mind games, but yeah, this person, I just don't get good energy off of that. They're not realistic in love either. They may like to keep you confused. They might like to play mind games to make you feel confused and to make you think that they have so many more options than they really do. There's that. The Virgo is trying to manipulate. They're spying on you. They're trying to make a way to get what they want. So that's interesting. They're being kind of manipulative, but they're trying to manifest what they want, but they're also spying on you. Libra is being sneaky and feels burdened. I think they're feeling burdened by their own sneaky ways. That's interesting. So their sneaky ways are a burden for them. Interesting. Scorpio wants to offer you love, but at the same time, they may be afraid of being rejecting you. It's like here's them offering love, but they may be afraid that you're going to ignore it. You're going to reject them. You might reject them. Sagittarius feels like this is karmic, and they're trying to pay attention to their intuition. You may not hear much from them right now. And Capricorn, look at that. That has court written on it. I don't know if the Capricorn is doing something with the courts or the law or something. It has to do with their stability. So, but they want things fair, and they see stability with you. Aquarius, you know what? They actually enjoy being single, and they're kind of drama. But I think they also want to fight for this too. So they may want to go from being single to fighting for this. Pisces has a lot of passion for you. This could be, there's two kings here. So the Pisces situation, but they're not looking at each other. They're looking in different directions. So they have a lot of passion for you and a lot of love for you. On the bottom of the deck is this indecisive mofo. You have the Two of Swords. I know you can't see it because it's all tiny. I got to figure out how to fix that. Yeah. All right. Cancer, thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one. And now I got to walk around to turn this thing off. All right. We'll fix this somehow. All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.